Hello there! Is your Ikea Markus chair driving you crazy with its creaking sounds? Well, you're not alone. Many people experience this. But don't worry, I'm here to help. In this video, I'll show you some simple steps to silence that annoying creak for good. Let's get started. First, we'll identify the source of the creak. Sit in the chair and move around. Try to pinpoint where the noise is coming from. Common areas include the backrest, the seat, and the base. Once you know the general area, we can move on to the next steps. Often, loose screws are the culprit. So, grab a screwdriver. Check all the screws on the chair. Tighten any that seem loose. Pay special attention to the screws connecting the backrest to the frame. Also, check the screws under the seat. Sometimes, the creaking comes from friction between different parts. Lubrication is key here. You can use a silicone-based lubricant or WD-40. Apply the lubricant to the joints and moving parts. Focus on areas where metal meets metal or plastic meets plastic. Spray a small amount and then wipe off any excess. Be careful not to spray too much. Now, let's move on to the tilt mechanism. This is a common source of creaks. Try tilting the chair back and forth. If you hear the noise, apply lubricant to the pivot points. You might need to tilt the chair forward to access these areas. Sometimes, the gas lift cylinder can also cause noise. Try applying a small amount of lubricant to the top and bottom of the cylinder. This might require you to lift the chair slightly. If the creaking persists, it could be coming from the plastic coverings or panels. These can rub against the metal frame. Try loosening the screws holding these panels in place. Then, reposition the panel slightly. Tighten the screws again. This can help reduce friction. Another trick is to use felt pads. You can stick these pads between the chair's frame and any parts that seem to be rubbing. This creates a buffer and reduces noise. You can find felt pads at most hardware stores. After each step, test the chair. Sit in it and move around. See if the creaking is gone or reduced. You might need to repeat these steps several times. Be patient, sometimes it takes a little effort to find the exact source of the noise. Regularly check and tighten screws. Also, reapply lubricant as needed. This will help keep your chair quiet. If you have applied all these steps and the creaking persists, there could be an internal problem with the chair. In that case, you may need to consider contacting IKEA customer support or replacing the chair. Remember to always be careful when working with tools and lubricants. And that's it. I hope these tips helped you silence the creaking of your Ikea Markus chair. Thank you for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing for more helpful tips and tricks. Your support helps me create more content like this. Leave a comment below and share your experiences with fixing noisy chairs. Also, don't forget to share this video with anyone else who might be struggling with a creaky Markus chair.